Good morning, Create Teachers. I wanted to show you something that I just discovered in Classroom. It's very likely you guys might have seen this, but it's new since I started working with it. But this is how to look at all the students' grades, and I found quite a few ways to do this. So when I pull up grades up here, then all the grades come in. But now my classroom has been going on. This is year 8 critical thinking, and been in the same classroom since 5th grade. And so I have all of these grades all the way back here. Now if you haven't been using Classroom very long, that's not going to be your problem. But when the kids pull in, they can see all of their classwork. And I wanted to show you an old one that I had archived from last year, year 9 maths, but this is actually the prep kids now. So I have right now, so Eleni, I hope you're okay with me messing with this, but I'm sure it's an old archived one. So if not, sorry. So here we go. Right here, they'll have something that they can click into their stuff. I can show you tabs later to show you. And this is yours. So when you click view all, you see all of this stuff, okay? But some of this was due so long ago that it's irrelevant, and I've got this new one due today. So we actually want to get rid of these. Now I'm a type of person that doesn't actually like to get rid of things, but I want to make it so they're not affecting the kids' views. So if I go into grades and I see all of these, but I don't actually want to delete it, so I could just delete it and get rid of it all. But I actually want to keep it there so I know it's there, but it's missing. The kids didn't actually turn it in. I can go to edit. Let me show you that again. Click out of that. So I click on the 3 buttons right here and I go to edit. And you can turn this points to ungraded, and then while you're at it, since it's not really mattering, I would get rid of the date. So if I get rid of the date and I turn this ungraded and then I save it, and as it's saving, then what I can do, I can click on this date, the 3 dots again, I can click return all. Yes, I want it returned. And now they all have check marks showing it's done. So I still have this homework here if I wish to know what it ever was. Now if you're a person that doesn't care about that, you can just go ahead and delete it. So I'll show you again. Click on the 3 dots, go to edit, ungraded, get rid of the date, and there it is. Then I click on the 3 dots again, edit. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to edit it. I meant to click return all and return. Now I'm going to stop right here. Now this is Tad's class, and I notice the Tad is not in there, so I find that quite interesting. So I'm actually going to put Tad into it because I can access his stuff. So we invite student. You know how to do this part already. So then, let's see, that's Chayla, not Tad, so I have to pull up Tad's account. And it's got his classroom bookmark here. I can join that 9 class again. Okay, so this is what Tad's looks like. He's got his upcoming assignment. It's due Monday, revision for Thursday test. And then when he clicks view all, he sees all of these things. Okay, so he sees all these missing ones, but these are really old ones. So this is actually what you're trying to get rid of, all of this red missing and assigned and things like that. So if I click assigned, it's showing. If it's showing, he clicks on missing, he sees missing things that are relevant. Return with grade, nothing's returned with a grade because we just clicked it. So what we're wanting to do is clean this up for the kids so they can easily access that. So when he reads it, it makes sense. So let me just show you a couple more times how to clean that up, and then we can see it. So I'm back to mine. If you didn't see me click there, I'm all the students. I'm going back to the grades. Then I will clean this up really quick. Click this to ungraded, get rid of the date, save it. These are those ones that were saying they were missing. Now this I don't want at all. No, I better not delete it. I really don't want Eleni to get mad if she really needed it. But she did tell me she archives everything every year and starts over every time. So that's the one way to do it. Where I do it the other way, where I continue the same kids over and over again. I do that way in case they ever want to look at what they've done, or if I wish to look and say, did I teach them? I can just go back, and then if they remember it, they don't remember it, and I have taught them that already, I can say, go here to this thing, and then they can look at it. It's especially true with like latitude and longitude. That's something I teach them in year 5, and if we need it around year 7, we can just pull up our old lessons and look at it, and they're like, oh yeah, that's right. So as you see while I'm talking to you, I'm clicking I'll return. So that's the librarian in me, the historian in me. I like to have everything there. So anyway, let's go back to stream. This shows what's coming up. View. Now these things are still in my thing, but they've turned. So what you can do is you can click them to reviewed. So this is the stuff that's due. This is all the old stuff. So we can, oh, there's Tad. There's Tad's 2 ones that I didn't clear him from. I should go back and do that as well. Now I'm marking these as reviewed, which means I've already returned them. So let's show you that one more time. 3 buttons, mark as review, and then all of those things now have gone to my review list. Those are the old things. These are the still outstanding things. I don't find a nice transition to go back and forth through there. So if we go back to the grades, we can mark these done individually for Tad. It's much longer if you do it one at a time, but I can also go straight to view to the submission and see what it looked like. So of course that doesn't have anything because he didn't actually do it. So we can return it right there. So let's go back to look at what Tad sees. So we can view it all. There's everything. This is showing these are all turned in and done. So the kid can have a, oh, whew, I got it all done, and not have that, oh my God, that's horrible. You can click on the assigned. It's only that one thing left. Return with grade. So they've all got checked. And missing, there's nothing missing because this isn't due yet. Once this is past due, it will be on assigned and missing. So I just wanted to show you how to do all that so you can see. Now the beauty of that for you, and this is something I just discovered, if I go to people, okay, then I can click on Tad, and there's all the things he has. So I can see what he's turned in, what he's returned, so this is all the things he's seeing. And I found that really nice when I'm checking. So if I look right here, for example, let's just go right now, I'm doing a lot of the stuff with Quizlet right now because that's part of their grade. So if I go to people and see, oh, who's done all the Quizlets, click on Sammy, and I can see, okay, he's missed this one. Oh, so Sammy's actually doing really good. So those are all his Quizlets. So good job, Sammy. You just got a couple more to go. So I hope that helped you, and have a nice day. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye-bye.